How you doing, guys? Dragonman here. I'm in my machine shop, and what I think I'm going to do from now on, once in a while I'm going to make a video on these jobs that I get in, and you're going to see the video before and after. Hey, I just got this set of panheads here from a guy in West Virginia, and these are really in bad shape. I mean, somebody tried to take the intake port out. Look at that mess.
How you doing?
And we're going to have to put some nickel seats in there. Look at his exhaust port. I'm going to have to cut that off, put a new one. All nicked off. It's all nicked around the gasket surface. I'm going to have to fly cut that. It looks like it's got the original steel guides in there. We're going to put Amco guides in there for the unleaded gas. And I'm going to give nitrated valves and Teflon seals and spring set. Okay, so that's one head. Here, 1948. That's the first year Harley Davidson came out with the Panhead motor. Okay, now this head here, this one here, this is the front head, and I got to fix the mounting hole over there, and he needs another exhaust port, and the seats are really ground down. You're going to need new seats, and I'm going to give them, instead of the plumbing type intake, I'm going to give him the O-ring. We're going to put the O-ring adapters in there. So take a look at these heads. Look how rough that is. And by the end of the day, these are going to be all done. We're going to do magic. Okay, guys, stay tuned, and you'll see the finished product. How you doing, guys? Dragonman here, and the magic is all done. Okay, these are the heads that came in. We got new exhaust ports put on. We got the spring set installed, 175 pounds valve to seat pressure, new valves, Amco guides, Teflon seals. See, we got the O-ring for the manifold. I fixed the top motor mount. See, that was broken when it came in. And that's the front head. And just to show you that these are the same heads, here, look, 1948. See that? That's the year the heads were made, the first year for panheads. See, we fly cut the gasket surface, all that's done. New exhaust port on this one, O-ring, adapters I put in, the spring set, and Teflon seals. They're pressure tested, glass beaded, ready to go. Can't beat that. Okay, so let me show you something else over here. This is a Panhead motor I got in the other day. Really in bad shape. It's got Deltron cases, STD heads, S&S parts. It's got a lot of different manufacturers' parts on here. So anyway, what I want to show you is I'm going to glass bead these today, and you're probably looking at all the screws. See that I put in the case, all the different screws. This is the way we glass bead it. And the reason we put the screws in is so the little fine glass beads don't get into the threads. It'll be real hard, you know, to put the screw back in when the glass beads fill up the threads. So that's why we put screws in the heads. Everything that I glass bead that has a, a threaded hole has to have a screw in it. So another 6 or 7 hours, this whole motor is going to be done in about 7 hours, the longest. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys how it runs. I'm going to take all these parts, put them all back together, and I redid my motor testing stand. Let me show you how nice it's coming out. Yeah, follow me. Yeah, I'm redoing my testing stand. I made this testing stand probably about 45 years ago. And see, it adapts to all motors like 1936 to 99. I put a new gas tank on, a Sportster oil tank. I had the starter motor rebuilt. That's a Vega flywheel and starter motor. These are shovel head exhaust pipes. I have different exhaust pipes for the different motors. The motor goes on here. We put the chain, see, chain sprocket to sprocket, put the chain on. And when I turn this right here, this pulls the motor back and tightens the chain. I'm going to put all new gas line on, oil line. I got a new coil, going to get coil wires. And this motor stand looks better than when I first made it 45 years ago. So another day or two, I'm going to have the motor on here, and I'm going to push the button, and it's going to start right up, and we'll tell you all about the motor job that I'm doing that I just showed you. Okay? You guys are learning a lot about Harley-Davidson motors, thanks to me. You guys have a happy new year, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.